What's going on, you guys? Waiting for some people to get in this live stream. I'll wait till some comments start rolling in to start talking. What's up, Parker? What's up, Quinn? Quinn, what does it say? Quinn Carrots Skateboarding. Is that an old account or are you still skateboard? What's up, McRider? What's up, Viking Moto? How you guys doing? What's up, Mom? Okay. Got me excited for a minute, Quinn. Yeah, no, I'm doing good. Yeah. The deal's over, Mom. What up, MJ? You called me when I was test riding it, dude. What's up, Thomas? Man, it's getting dark out. I think it's about to thunderstorm on me. I still skate, but don't make mid on it. Yo, what's up? What's up, James? Just waiting for a few more people to get in here. I need to come down to Michigan to ride with you someday. Heck yeah, you do. Let's do it. Storms are rolling through Kettering right now. Yeah, I'm in just coming out of Cincinnati right now, and it's looking bad. The sky's like purple. Let me show you that. Yeah, I'm headed back right now from the deal. All right, we got about 19 people in here. You know, next time Tampa, we need to ground you. Dude, I'll be going back to Tampa and Florida a lot, especially in the winter. He lives out at the end of 129. Nice. All right, we got 21 people in here. Yeah, one thumbs up. All right, I'm going to go ahead and reveal what we got, guys. Nope, 24 is still climbing. I think we're going to wait till 30. Go, 5 thumbs up. Just go live and we can meet up. Sounds good, man. 25, come on, go get 30 before I reveal it. Maybe not. All right, guys. Let's get some more comments in here. Let me see what's going on. What's up, Michael? I think I saw the bike you were buying on. Say what, Parker? Do you know something I don't know? What's up, Caleb? Oh, we're at 27, 28. The big reveal. Anton, what's up? Thanks for tuning in again. Parker is on point. Does it have mods? Maybe. What did you buy? BRZ. All right, guys. I'll stop waiting. Now, here's the big reveal, guys. You see it? Yep, there it is. Back there. I bought a bunch of air. I bought a bunch of air. Oh my gosh. I didn't even make that. I didn't even want to make that climactic, but the deal did not work out, guys. I apologize for hyping it up, but I test rode the DRZ. You guys are right. It was a DRZ 400 SM, Supermoto trim, had a seat concept seat on it, had a few other mods, and it was clapped out. I mean, it was beyond clapped out. The shock was blown out. There was oil all over the frame, and more or less it just came down to a kid just wanting to make some quick cash, and I wasn't going to opt to buy that thing. It was a beat. It was beat. So don't get me wrong. I didn't bring you all in here for nothing. I'm still getting a bike. Either tonight or tomorrow, I'll be getting another bike. Whether it's a DRZ or not, I don't think it's going to be. I found another DRZ, and it's like 2 hours in the opposite direction, and it's a little bit more than I was looking to pay. But we are going to get a bigger bike to ride down in Tennessee. Let me try to figure out how to turn a light on in here. There we go. A little bit of light on the subject. What's up, Glitches? Can't wait to see you tomorrow. Hey, you too. I do not know. Oh, is that Mason? What's up, man? Mythical chicken. That sucks, man. I was hoping it was going to work out. Yeah, I wouldn't have bought it. Yeah, so the story on the DRZ, I get there, right? There's these two kids. I mean, they're probably not even 18. We're talking like 16, 17. And they're sitting in the driveway. The bike's like parked up on the sidewalk. I walk up. You know, I was still optimistic at that point. I could tell this kid was kind of upset with me because I haggled him so much, and for good reason. And I walk up there. First thing he does is fire it up. I put my hand on the crankcase to see if it was warm, and it was a good start. It fired right up. Sounded halfway decent. It's like the stock exhaust had been modded a little bit because it sounded like pretty throaty for what it was. I don't remember that I've heard a stock DRZ exhaust in a long time. I know my buddy Alex had one, but he fired it up. It sounded good, whatever. I'm looking at it, and then I see the shock. The shock seal is like completely blown out. There's grease all over the thing, and I was trying to figure out where the oil was coming from, but it looked like there was some blown out seals too, and the engine itself, there's a lot of oil everywhere. Like he just power washed the outside of it, and he didn't like fine detail all the other oil and whatnot, because that might have went unnoticed. Like I probably would have ended up buying the bike if the oil was off of it, but it was just covered. The shock seal was blown out. It looked like the chain had came off at one point. The case was not broken, but actually I take that back. It was broken, but not to the point where it would leak. It was just like this little, it left a little gouge in the case. And his chain was rusty. He said he just put a brand new chain, sprockets, all this stuff like that. And, you know, I didn't want to buy something based off emotion. A lot of times when I'm younger, you know, you go to a deal, you're all excited, you're hyped up, you got the money with you, and you end up buying something that you're not happy with. And as I've learned, you just don't want to do that. Like I really wanted to do DRZ at the time. Like we're all going to be on DRZs, same bike, same capability. You know, we'll be pushing each other. And oh, lag, that's not good. I can't do anything about that, so I'm gonna keep talking. But I was like super bummed out that didn't work. And 250L, there's no point in the dual sport though if I was most likely commute 90%. Well, you know, if you get like just get a different tire on there. I mean, the 250L is a great commuter bike if you're not all highway. I would say like just get like a 90-10 dual sport tire to throw on the 250L, and you can have tons of fun on the street on the 250L. I'm gonna supermoto soon. Caleb, nice. Gonna be a part of the DRZ squad. I'm definitely not gonna be a part of the DRZ squad long term. I just wanted for the weekend, and I missed out on that. Look through some of these comments. Look for an XT660. Man, those things are old. Pretty sure they're air cooled. But yeah, so the DRZ did not work out. I'm a little bit bummed. I have another bike that I'm looking at. I mentioned it earlier in the live stream. If anybody can guess it, go ahead and post it in the comments, and I will say yes or no. But I'm definitely buying the bike. It's 100% set in stone, and it's a super good deal. Like I might even get a DRZ to take on top of it. But regardless, I'm buying this bike because it's a good flip bike. And Alexis, no fair. You can't answer that. As for the other people to decide. So I'll give you some hints on what the bike is that I'm picking up tomorrow. MJ, as of right now, it's not going to be the FZ. I was hoping to get the FZ, but I'm not at a point right now where I just want to go. Like the FZ is a bike I'll eventually want to just keep. Like I want to keep it around for a while, and that's not what I'm trying to do right now. Like I want to buy some stuff, and I want to buy like a bike every month and just ride it and sell it. So I don't want to cash out on the FZ right now is what I'm saying. I don't want to spend like, close to $5,000 on a bike right now. All that way for nothing, dude. I drove over 2.5 hours, but I mean, it's not worth the money and gas just to buy a clapped out bike. A Ruckus. No, definitely not a Ruckus. It's got more power than the 250L. Not more power than the DRZ, but the power delivery is different. I'll put it that way. But yeah, Mason, that's life, man. But we'll get another bike. There's always other deals out there, and you just gotta wait. Like I said, I mean, you always find the best deals when you're not looking for it. Like right now, I was like pressed for time. Give us a hint. All right. On a Rebel. Nah, I'm not doing the Rebel. Not my style. No worries, Mike. Is what it is. It's not a Yamaha. I mean, shoot. You know, I might pick up something completely random tomorrow. Parker, yeah, Parker's right. We'll just keep it going though. I can't touch on it. Say what? You can't touch on the DRZ, but you can touch on the other one. I'm pretty sure. Alexis. Mako 700. Oh my gosh. Actually, know what that is? Is that old, like, ridiculous two-stroke? The Mako 700cc two-stroke? Oh, that's goals. Yeah, dude, Parker's on point. What's his last name? Parker Riemann. Parker Riemann. Shout out to Parker Riemann. He is on point. He's guessed everything. KTM 500 EXC. Woo, I wish. The beats. Yeah, guys, so I don't know if you'll be as excited about this bike, but I will be getting a CB 300F tomorrow morning, and I'll be taking that to Tennessee with me most likely, unless I get two bikes tomorrow, unless I pull a wild card and just ball out and just get two bikes tomorrow, but I don't know if that's going to happen. But yeah, it's a 2016 CB 300F. Now, they look like a Street Fighter bike. It's a naked bike, and it's just basically a big Grom. It's a giant Grom. I rode one, Chaz's, he lives locally, and I had a lot of fun on it. I mean, I really the crap out of it. It was comfortable, but the thing about it is I'm about to spend $2,200 on what is a brand new motorcycle that Alexis can ride, and who knows, it might be Alexis's big bike. And yeah, I do love the look of the CB300F. The CB300R, isn't that like the same bike with just like different fairings? I could be wrong. The CB300R. But yeah, I'm not. I'm bummed about the DRZ. I'm not gonna say it's the end. I might get one tomorrow too, but we're definitely 8 a.m. I'm meeting this lady at 8 a.m. tomorrow to get the CB300F, and I'm excited about it. It's a brand new bike. I think it has like less than. When I say brand new, I mean it's brand new for me. I would say it has like less than 2,000 miles on it, but it literally looks brand new. I know the 2016s had a recall for like some like engine case thing. I don't know if it was a big deal or not, but hopefully it's been done. What color? It's black. It is like all black. It's pretty sweet. The thing I don't like is the big exhaust. You know, all those bikes come with a huge stock exhaust on it, so maybe I can find something this weekend to rig up on there. Maybe I'll just like completely redneck out and put some exhaust I have on the dirt bike on there. What do you think about that, Grammatron? Are you gonna let me ride with you guys on the 300F? Oh, 2015, dude, Parker, you're the information king tonight. Thank you. Yeah, black is the way to go. Yeah, that's a fact. I mean, that could be taken in a number of ways, but if we're talking about colors and motorcycles, then yeah. Oops. Oh, okay. I understand what to do. He goes for anything. Hey man, I'm not judging. Oh, okay, MJ, I see how it is. He's maybe gonna let me ride the 300F. My question is, do you think I'll be able to keep up, guys, on the CB 300F? Oh my gosh, we're getting serious here in the comments. Yeah, I don't know. Parker is like he should have been a mind reader. I gotta put my phone down. I'm rolling past the state highway patrol here. Don't live stream and drive, guys. I do not recommend it. Even though police do it all the time. That's all they are. It's on their phone and laptops all the time. We're winding back, I see. I hope not. All right, what were we talking about? Oh yeah, what do you guys think? Do you think I'm going to keep up with a DRZ 400 on a CB 300F? Now, when I rode it, it had some get up and go. I've ridden both, and I'm pretty sure the DRZ is geared a lot lower, so I should be able to keep up with them. They'll probably beat me off the no, they'll definitely beat me off the long, but I'll eventually catch up to them. And I'm planning on pushing it a little bit in the twisties. I'm hoping to find some leathers this weekend to wear. MJ has a jacket that I can wear. you know, I usually don't wear a lot of gear, but in a situation like this, it's a must. I always try to wear a helmet, always. But as far as like jackets and stuff, I'm not. I'm guilty of not riding with that often. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It's another one of those bikes. The CB300F is another one of those bikes. Good for any beginner. It's a great beginner bike, and I don't know. I just think you can do a lot of things that you can do on other bikes. I like being an underdog. So it should be some good content. I know there's a lot of new riders out there that want to get into riding that can do that. And guys, I think we're doing a live stream right now. See if I can turn that lamp off because I literally got a cop next to me about to pull me over. This is fantastic. Oh, come on. Yeah, I'm definitely pulled over. All right, guys. I'll keep the live stream rolling, but I currently have State Highway Patrol behind me. He most definitely saw me live streaming with the layup light on, so lesson learned. At least I'm insured. I'm insured. Registration's up to date. But it could get real interesting. I'm going to leave it rolling. It's going down. Yeah, I got to stop looking at the phone because I'm swerving. I'm getting nervous. But he definitely slowed down to run my tags. MJ, what do I do? What do I do, MJ? All right, so currently the live stream is getting interesting. We might get pulled over. He hasn't turned on his lights yet. I'm hoping he doesn't. I really don't want to get a ticket for being on my phone. Oh. Woo! All right, he made one lane change, but I don't know if he's just trying to psych me out. But he literally slowed down from like 70 miles an hour just to get right behind me. Like he was passing me on the left-hand lane here. He was probably doing 75. I was doing close to 70. And he slowed down just to get behind me. I think he's just watching. He definitely ran my tags and saw that everything was good. And now he backed off. I think you guys can still see me enough to live stream without the lamp on, but we got to keep that on the DL for now. All right, we're gaining some distance. Mayo is your gang name? Say what? Cruise control, lol. Yeah, you know what? Even though this car in front of me keeps slowing down, we're gonna set her on cruise. Don't run! Come on, man. Hey, what's up, Cody? No live stream pursuit. Stay live. It's going down. Oh my God, the live pullover. Oh, you wear yeah, dude. I'm thinking about going to Lion's Den to get my leathers to ride. All right, guys. Oh, is that him? No, it's a blonde chick. Looks like she's watching YouTube. Hopefully she's watching the live stream. All right, so we gained a couple car lengths on that. Kinda. Oh, dude, here's the cop again. He pulled up right next to me. Here he is. Here he is. I don't know if you can see that. But there he is. Let me know in the comments if you can see that. But he literally just went over 2 lanes just to pass me. He's playing mind games. They're probably on their radios. All right. Yeah, it's too dark. You guys definitely probably couldn't see that. There's definitely the sound of the police. Yeah, I don't recommend this at all. But let's get back to the topic here. So now I think I'm in the safe zone. Unless is that another cop? Man, they're on me tonight. They're after me. And it's about to start storming, like bad. There's lightning everywhere. And we might have to end the live stream when it starts pouring down. So that's something I won't do. Let me get in the right-hand lane and just chill out for a bit. All right. All right, yeah, things got interesting for a bit. Now, yeah, I'm playing it cool. Sounds like the Craigslist norm to me. Oh, yeah. Craigslist deals, definitely an adrenaline rush. Let me turn this lamp back on. I think we're good now. All right. I'm already pulled over. I can't Pull over Super Troopers. Yes, I did get extremely lucky. That was kind of like I know I shouldn't be doing this. I know I shouldn't be doing this, but I'm being pretty safe, and I don't want to say it, but I'm generally a pretty good driver. Man, I'm gonna try to get some of this lightning for you guys. No lightning, but man, this wind is blowing. All right, so back to the topic. No, I'm not getting another Grom. I'm picking up the CB300F. I take it you just looked up some videos because yeah, the exhaust note is probably pretty scooter-ish on it. I'm getting a CB300F tomorrow at 8 a.m. Yeah, Matt. No, he wouldn't. And CB300F tomorrow, 8 a.m. I'm picking the bike up no matter what. It's a brand new bike. It's a great deal. And I'll go from there. If I can find another DRZ to buy, if you know anybody in the Ohio area or the surrounding states that's selling a DRZ, I'll buy one. I'll give you a couple $100 to let me ride it for the week. Yeah, but if I don't find a DRZ or any other kind of supermoto tomorrow, I will definitely take the CB300F. We'll take it down the tail of the Dragon. We'll see if we can keep up with the DRZ. Like I said, it's a good beginner bike, so it'll be interesting to see what I can do on it. I know I can wheelie it. I've rode Chaz's, and I can wheelie it for pretty much just like the Grom. And that's all it is, just like a big Grom. It's got the stock tail on it, stock whale tail, so I should be able to scrape it up. Just get you an FZ. Yeah, dude, I'm like, if that dude could have came down a little bit more, I would have got the FZ. But it ended up that dude, his handlebars were tweaked. Like he laid it down pretty bad. He actually laid it down on the tail of the Dragon. So I don't like that either. Going to the tail of the Dragon with a bike that's been laid down at the tail of the Dragon, that just didn't seem like a good option for me. What did you miss? Let's see. Well, I went to go get a bike. I went to go buy a DRZ, and it was clapped out. I went up, the shock was blown out, there was oil all over the thing. He did let me take it on a ride. I rode it up the street. It ran fine. It sounded like the stock exhaust had been modded, like it had the spark arrestor removed from it or something, because it was pretty loud. I did a few wheelies on it, I'm not gonna lie. I probably did like a second to third wheelie on it, nothing crazy. I didn't have a helmet or anything. And I have sweatpants on, so I didn't want my wallet money to fly out of my pocket. But it rode fine. I really wasn't looking for a project. I'm looking for the DRZ just for next week to ride at the tail of the Dragon, and I was going to sell it. I didn't want to buy that thing and have a hard time selling it and or get stranded at the tail of the Dragon. So we passed on the DRZ 400. That was a big surprise. The bike that a lot of people wanted me to get, and I'm not really too happy about it. Braylon wants to say hi. Hi, Braylon. Just get the FZ07. Oh, you guys are killing me. Leave a comment on the live stream. The 27 people that are still watching, if you want me to get an FZ07. If you guys really want me to get the FZ07, I'll spend the extra couple thousand and get the FZ07. Destroy the DRZs, the tail of the Dragon. Yeah. I have a set of bars for it. Dang, that's nice. I appreciate that, man. I might hit you up on that. I definitely probably want to do some pro tapers, but just to get me through the trip, I might hit you up on that. Because I think it's up north too, like up over here. No, it's in Cody. It's in Steubenville. Steubenville. Sounds weird, but it's in Steubenville. So I think I'd be headed like in your direction, or maybe not. I think, are you? You might be southeast of me. Just looked it up in If you're not a fan of the FZ07, watch some videos on it. It's pretty sweet. It sounds super nice. But hey, if you guys don't want to see any content with the FZ07, I'll listen to you. I want to do what you guys want to see. Are you keeping the 250L? Oh, absolutely. I'm keeping the 250L for a long time. That's one of my favorite bikes. It's brought a lot of attention to my channel, and I definitely plan on keeping that bike. I plan on, oh, another cop. I'll put the phone down here, but I definitely plan on keeping that bike. Okay, I had to listen to GPS. Sorry, but Yeah, I'll listen to you guys. I'm keeping the 250L. I plan on supermotoing it. I found a set of supermoto wheels that I'm going to buy. I really wish I could have got the supermoto going before the Tail of the Dragon. And for you guys in here, I got a question for you. I got a technical question, so I don't want to bore you, but I found a pair of Warp 9 Elite Supermoto wheels for Honda. I don't know whether that just means it's for like Honda hubs. I got to figure out what I'm doing here. 54B towards Springfield. That's what I need. Yes, all right, we're good. So I found a set of the Warp 9 Elites for the Honda hub, and I know they can fit the 250L in some way, but do I need different wheel bearings? I was told that I need different wheel bearings, and the stock spacers will not work for the rear wheel. So I don't have time to order the rear wheel spacers for those Warp 9 wheels. Can I get away with using the stock spacers? Where can I get the stock spacers? Where can I get aftermarket spacers? Like, I don't think Iron Pony would have a market thing. But, oh no, don't go to Springfield. Yeah, I'm rolling through Springfield. Did you buy anything? For you guys that are just here, I did not get anything. The deal fell through. I'm sorry to say, I did not get the DRZ. It just wasn't meant to be. I think it's what we want. I didn't get the DRZ. Bum. That's what it is. I'm sorry, I'm navigating right now. Grab me some donuts from Schuler's. Ooh, Schuler's Bakery. One of my best friends, girlfriends, worked there. Her name was Emily. Let me know if you know of her. Her name was Emily. She worked at Schuler's. Okay, so the story on the DRZ 400. It was clapped out. The shock was blown out. It was greased. It was leaking. It was bad. I mean, there was oil all over the place. It had been neglected. The swing arm was like, oil was baked onto the swing arm. It was so dirty that I wasn't gonna buy it. I'm not looking for a project right now. It had super high mileage. He claimed that it had been rebuilt, but with no paperwork or anything like that. And I wanted to give the kid the benefit of the doubt, but the bike was clapped out. I mean, if you look up the definition of clapped out, you can see that here's in the dictionary. I mean, it was meat. It was beyond meat. Yeah, rest of that, yeah, that DRZ just needs to head to the scrapyard. Sorry, for your DRZ lovers, but it wouldn't even have been a good project because it was priced too high. Like he wanted $3,300 for it. Get real. He's like, oh well, I can do 3,200 since you drove. And my original price that I wanted it for was $3,000. I was like, you know what, 3,000, whatever. I'm sure there's somebody else that'll buy it for that. So it just didn't work out. I wasn't looking for a project. I didn't want to have a hard time reselling it after I got back, and it wasn't meant to be. There'll be another bike, but when I get a chance here, I'm gonna read through some of the comments and let me know what bike you want to see me get. Let me know what bike you want to see me get. Like I said, tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. I'm getting repetitive here, but tomorrow morning 8 a.m. I'm headed to pick up the CB 300F. It's a sweet bike. It's a street fighter. I mean, it's a beginner bike, and I don't care. You know me. It doesn't matter to me. I can still have fun on that bike. I can wheelie the crap out of it. It'll be fun in the twisties. I'll be able to keep up with the DRZs for the most part, and it'll be fun. It'll be a fun bike. So we're doing that. Hitting the 300F, and I might get another bike tomorrow. So if you want to see me get an FC07, leave a comment on this. I'll view it later. It's starting to rain pretty hard, guys. So I'm gonna have to get out of here. WR450S, there's none currently for sale in my area. I was gonna buy one in Michigan, but it was pending pickup, so I'll see about that. Midweight Naked Sport FC07, Cafe Racer Gang, yeah, for sure. Dude, I actually saw one of the, dude, alright, yeah. This guy just slowed down to like 30 miles an hour on the middle of the highway. It's real smart, dude. Yeah, thank you. That's how you get someone killed right there. And speaking of that, guys, leave a comment. I'll leave this video up. I'll look through the comments later on what bike you want to see me get. But here are some options. I'm gonna try to find another supermoto. Actually, it's clearing up here. I might stay in live stream for a minute, but I might get a supermoto tomorrow as well. the CB300F, whether it be a DRZ that I find. I'd love to find a WR450F or another 450 Supermoto, but there's none in my area that I'm interested in. There was like a WR426F, I believe, the old Kickstarter. Like, I've never really been super interested in that bike, but there was a Husqvarna, older Husqvarna. I'm not really interested in older Husqvarna. Yeah, Josh, if you're still in there, there was a, I don't know how you pronounce that bike's name, a Vitillopin, or I don't know. I'm not whatever. I don't know how you say it, but there was another one for sale. Go look it on Facebook. I saw it for sale. It was like brand new. It was priced pretty good. But I guess you can like turn those into stunt bikes too, because some of the Duke 390 parts are swap onto that. Like some of the Pillin. Sure. What Cody said. One up, Moto. What he said. The Pillin. But I guess you could swap some of the like the Duke stunt parts onto them. I think that'd be a sweet stunt bike. That's all. Yeah. I think it'd be a sweet stunt bike, like a little cafe racer with a 12 bar. But I don't know. I'm not trying to spend that much money on that. I'm not like super interested in doing that. I love Honda. Yeah, I love Honda too. Hondas are awesome. I love all bikes. You know, I've owned just about every brand. I think the only brand that I've never owned was I'll take it back. I've never owned a Husqvarna. I've had a KTM when I was a kid. A KTM 85 two-stroke. I've had Yamaha. I've had Chinese bikes. I've had Honda, Kawasaki. What else? I know there's something I'm missing. What am I missing? But I've had a lot of bikes. I don't discriminate on brands. I just buy what I like. And if the company comes out with a bike, I want to buy it. Not just because it's a certain brand. Until a brand pays me someday, I'll never be brand specific. No, I've never had a Suzuki. I've never had a Suzuki. Not that I've never been a big fan, but I haven't really. I mean, it's not high on my list of like bikes to buy. I guess just because that's what I grew up with. I never grew up with liking Suzukis or been around Suzuki, but the DRZ is a bike that I would want to try to own. It's a little bit too heavy. It feels top heavy to me. Z400 or Z800. I'm trying to think of what that bike is. Like, I can't picture it in my head. You're saying that's something that you'd want me to buy? The CB500. I found a CB500 for $3,500, but I didn't know if that left me enough, to make a return on investment. But the CB300F, I'm picking that up tomorrow. I'll post some pictures over on my Instagram, most likely. So if you're not already, check out my Instagram, ATDFCT. I'll post some stories and whatnot in the morning. I'm not going to live stream early in the morning, so I don't think anybody would watch it. A 300 for canyon riding will be sick. All right, Jordan, thanks for saying that, because I agree. You don't need a bunch of power in the twisties. Like, they actually need less power in the twisties to be able to manage it, in my opinion, because I'm not experienced at riding twisties. So I think the 300F will be a great bike for me to take on the tail of the dragon. I'm hoping to get some leathers. I will definitely have a riding jacket, and I don't have boots. I might just wear like work boots or something, or just some high top skate shoes or something to try to protect my feet. But I'd like to push some limits in the twisties, because I've never really gotten to before. And I think the 300F, it's got brand new tires on it. I think I'll be able to push that bike a little bit, lay it down, hopefully not scrape the exhaust too bad. And I think it'll be a good bike. I'll have some fun on it. I'll push it to its limits. I know a lot of new riders out there are interested in the 300F. Yeah, I'm hitting the Dragon this next week. I will be there. Well, I'll be in that area, the Townsend, Tennessee area, Monday through Thursday. Monday through Thursday evening, maybe even Thursday night. Says I most likely, I shouldn't say most likely, but headed to Alabama the next weekend for the Alabama small board, the Barber small board meet, which is the Man in the Box guys. They originally had the event held in Tennessee, and it moved to Alabama because it just got too big to hold in Townsend, and they had some trouble with the law enforcement, and it outgrew it just outgrew the venue. So they moved to Alabama. A lot of people were upset about that. A lot of people were upset about that, and you know, with reason. I mean, people look forward to going to Tennessee. Just the area was closed to everybody. It was beautiful, the roads. I mean, so some of my guys in the area, they set up another event called the Smoky Mountain Bash, and it's essentially just a similar thing, a gathering of small bore bikes. So like Groms, Ruxes, Z's, and of course everything that comes along with that. But I will not be making that on the weekend. I will be in Alabama. So if you're in either of the areas, if you're in the surrounding areas of Tennessee, hit me up. Let's ride. Let's ride the Dragon. Let's ride the local roads. Let's have some fun. So I'm gonna get off here, guys. I don't want to bore you. Or if you want me to stay in the chat, leave a comment below. But I don't want to drag this out too long. I will definitely be doing these live streams more often and trying to interact with you guys as much as possible. I got one yes please to Mason with the yes please comments. I'm back. Let's see. Let me read some comments real quick. If you want a small bore bike though for cheap, what about a retro? Dude, I actually thought about that. I saw an older Ninja 250 with like the old school colors. And I was like, man, I think I would rather the 300F though, the Street Fighter, a little bit lighter and whatnot. I'm trying to listen to GPS. But I think I would like the CB300F with the Street Fighter, the lightweight. I don't know. As long as it's safe. Weather looks iffy. Yeah, it's iffy, all right. Center Point Boulevard. All right, guys. I appreciate it. What's up, Patrick? Let me see. Let me figure out where I'm going. If you want to stay in, give me like a minute. All right, guys. That's gonna end it for the night. I officially missed my exit, so I'm gonna get off here and drive. It's starting to rain. But thank you all for tuning in. I'll look through all the comments later. So if you want to, after this live stream ends, it will upload as a regular video. So you can continue to leave your comments. Even if you comment right now, I will be able to see your comments later. Let me know what bike you want to see me get tomorrow. My options are, I'm getting the CB300F no matter what. It's a steal. It's a steal. It's a great deal. I'm getting the CB300F no matter what. And let me know what else you want to see. A Supermoto, the FZ07, that's a big maybe. The FZ07, or I don't know, any other kind of bike like that. Let me know what you want to see. Thanks for tuning in. I'll do this more often. It's always good talking to you guys. I will definitely shoot you a message about the bars. Thanks for staying in here, man. I appreciate that.